Hey, it's Korinn, 365 Days of Open Heart Living, day 94. How emotion hurts you. It is a fascinating phenomenon, how our emotional self impacts our physical body. We don't often think of our physical pains as having emotional undercurrent, but they can, and they do. This is something I learned along the way in my studies of energy medicine, and it's not anything I forgot about. I just don't think about it a lot because I feel pretty good in general. But recently I've had some body things kind of pop up. I, for weeks, have had some digestive discomfort, and that's not my norm. So just eating things and them kind of hitting me, making me feel kind of just icky and causing discomfort, as they're being processed in my body. And I have had a rash on my face for a while, but it has really amped up in the last several weeks as well. And one day at work, one particular morning when I was struggling emotionally, that was the kind of the nail that drove the final, this is emotional that I'm dealing with, all these kind of body things popping up, because I literally got a sharp pain in my gallbladder, and that is not anything that I ever experienced. I don't have gallbladder pains, but it was all of a sudden just and I had been thinking and stressing out that morning, and all of a sudden it hit me ow, oh God, that hurts. That hurts. I was hurting myself with my emotions, obviously not intentionally, but because that's how emotions have an effect on the physical body. Also, noticing that I have more tension, more tightness in my muscles of my neck. I've been having some back pain, my wrists at work. I'm an orthodontic assistant, and I do a lot of work with my hands all day long, and I've been noticing my wrists just feel more fatigued and are just, when I'm debanding a patient, taking off their braces or their Invisalign attachments, it has just made my wrists more sore faster, and that's not a norm for me either. So all of this congestion that my body is being bogged down with has the underlying, Bucky, please no, not right now, has the underlying cause of emotion. I am in the season where it's a hard time of year for me and my family. We just celebrated my late husband's birthday. He would have been 51, and there's always emotion that comes up with that time of year. I also am anticipating some changes with my career, my work, 2 different changes. So that's a lot of kind of stuff on me that I've been trying to prepare for. You get nervous, and just any change sometimes can make you nervous. And so grief, change, things that I'm just not getting done, things around the house, scheduling things, getting stuff taken care of that I have meant to take care of, writing my book. It's just, there's a long list of things that have fallen to the wayside. So that too is weighing on me, of just feeling like I can't catch up. Things are just compounding, not being able to, I'm sorry. He's getting sassy. Give me a minute. So just the emotion that I'm processing and feeling and that's weighing me down, it's compounding. And that is congesting not only me emotionally, because I definitely have had moments of feeling more shut down, like I don't want to communicate, or like needing more in my relationships and feeling kind of sad because I'm not getting what I need, but I wasn't communicating it. And then when communicating it, having the people be more present in the way that I need, which is great. But it's more so the physical self. It's a phenomenon that happens, that our emotions can hurt our physical body. Maybe you have some of the same type of things going on with you, or some other physical ailments, and maybe it has gone unrecognized that there could be a connector with what you are going through emotionally in your life as well, and that those emotional stressors likewise create stress physically, create stress mentally, create stress in your whole beingness. And so, because it is a thing that our emotions affect us physically, we need a way to bring the notch down and just decompress. And what better way to decompress when we have emotional issues popping up and we have emotional things that are hitting us, and the two are connected, but we tend to treat them separately, right? It's like, go to the doctor for your body, go to a therapist for your emotions, or stuff your emotions, don't talk about them, and then ignore your body. We have all been guilty of that too. That is not helpful. And compartmentalizing them and seeking help in the different areas that we should be seeking help can be helpful, but meditation, fascinating enough, is a support that can touch both. It can touch you where you're struggling emotionally, and it can touch you where you're struggling physically, because you are one whole being that has an energy pattern that you're carrying, and that energy is not the energy of your emotion in one place and the energy of your body in another place. It is the energy of emotion and body together, and combined with mind and spirit as well. So let's bring it down a notch and breathe together right now. Please close your eyes. Be in a comfortable position where your body can relax, where those emotions that are causing tension can just chill out, and your body can be the avenue to allow them to relax deeper. Deeper than if you were just trying to put your emotions to the side. Because your emotion and your body are connected, just as your breath is connected with your body, with your mind, with your emotion, and with your spirit. The breath is the gateway to so much. It is a phenomena that can be tapped into to access, increasing the flow of your energy, body, mind, emotion, and spirit. As you relax and you breathe, feel your breath move in and out. You can slow down your breathing. You can deepen it to your comfort, but keep it in the range of it being of ease. It's just you and your breath now, my friend. Breathe with ease. I will be here breathing with you in energetic support, but this is you doing for you by feeling and being one with the wholeness of you breathing. Follow your own lead and breathing how you feel is most comforting for you. Breathing in this conscious, present way, your attention resting on your breath, your body feeling your breathing. It fills you up. It fills your lungs. It fills in your energy where you perhaps have been feeling some holes Let it fill you up in this most natural way of breathing in that which spiritually and physically fills you up. When you connect your awareness to your breath, you shift your energy. It shifts to a higher vibration. You have more flow. You have more space in your beingness. You open your non-physical self to feeling more spacious. And with the movement of the increased flow, those tensions across all dimensions of your beingness, body, emotion, mind, spirit, they don't have quite as much pressure pushing against you from the inside or from your surrounding non-physical self that is outside of you. Because in feeling your breath and connecting consciously with your awareness, you open and expand, and those tensions that caused you to feel compacted open and let go in the space that you have created just by simply feeling your breath in meditation. The breath has a healing quality that soothes. It soothes on the varying dimensions, soothing you emotionally, soothing you physically. So that which has been showing up as an issue can be brought down a notch as your vibration goes up a notch. Feel your breath and feel your shift in your personal energy. Open your eyes when you're ready. We are fascinating. It's so fascinating that the same things that can bind us up, mind, emotion, the body, we can tap into, and they can unbind us. Meditation is one practice. There's many things that can unbind our bound energy when we have those issues. Yeah. So, are we in a state of continuing to have our energy compacted in the things that are compounding us? Or are we shifting and reverting it into expansion and having an emotional, physical, mental experience that helps us to breathe easier and feel lighter, of a higher vibration? Are we closing in on ourselves? Or are we opening up to the experience in the moment of being you, a fascinating human being that has skills that are untapped and knowledge about yourself yet to discover? I hope that you are discovering that you are the most influential factor in your life. And this practice today and what I've shared, maybe it's a new perspective and how you can impact yourself in a positive way when you're having physical things pop up, emotional things that you're dealing with. You can be the thing to give yourself a break and to refresh your energy so that it flows better and so that you can feel better in your body and in your emotions. Join me every day and